Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to a very long vlog. I just want to jump in actually because I haven't done an intro or outro to this. I actually want to jump in and just do an intro now. This is actually from the last 3 months because I filmed in March and April and obviously then I started flying again. So the part which you're going to start watching is from a week or two out before I left my job in retail to rejoin and to go back to my training to then go back into flying for the summer. So it's like the a week or so before, and then the week after training is also in it as well. So yeah, I just thought I would jump in and say hi, welcome. As you can tell by the running time, it's going to be an extremely long vlog, and I do apologise. However, stay till the end because there is loads of stuff going on from over the last 3 months. This is basically just like a major life update. So let's not, waste time anymore and let's just crack on in. Hello everyone, welcome back to your March. I've been sat on the floor for quite a while. To your March vlog. March, very busy month because I'm leaving work in retail Saturday. Today is Thursday. And we're also doing a cocktail night, which I will explain more of in a minute or later on in the video, just because the video of us making the cocktails and stuff have already gone out. So yeah, but I'm actually currently sat with this, my whiteboard, because these are all the video ideas I've got for the next year of stuff to sort of do. And as I was saying, I want to do a video roulette where I basically choose the video idea, I film it, and then that one gets posted up because I'm doing 2 videos a month now. So I'm doing one at the start of the month, one at the end of the month. So at the start of the month, you'll get the previous month's vlog, and at the end of the month, you'll get a standalone video of whatever. And I can't, like, some videos I've already got planned, and I know when I'm going to do them by, but some of them I'm also just sort of going to do like this video roulette sort of style, where I sort of choose one, film it, because all of these I can pretty much film it either in a day or in a weekend, and then, because I don't want to film too many big videos which take up like quite a few days of my days off, or otherwise then there's not going to be much vlog content, if that makes sense. So yeah, pretty much that's what I'm going to be doing. So like some of them consist of like 24-hour videos, like only eating food begin with J, only trying new foods, like ordering the thing what the person in front has ordered. Some are like taste testing all Monster, taste testing all Red Bull. What else is there? Friend controls my life for 24 hours. Prank video. Life of an influencer is a bit of a stretch, but hey ho, we'll go with it. Swapping diets with someone. Say it or shot it is one I really want to do this year. So I've got some pen and some paper. I'm actually going to write them all down now while I still think of it. Because also, I'm just going to say, like, March is actually quite a busy month for me now. So I've done all of my referencing for work, which, like, because I've had some time off, I now need to re-reference, because if I've done any work in between those 3 months, which I have, they just need to get a reference back from them, make sure I haven't done anything, massively criminal or whatever, and then carry on. So yeah, done all my referencing, that's all done. My DBS check is all done, so I can carry on doing that. And I start training again on the 16th. I've literally got like 10 days off, and then I go straight back into training. So it's going to be interesting actually. I'm not going to write because I can't talk and write at the same time. It's the one thing I can't do. So yeah, it's going to be quite interesting to see, like, because I already know some people in my training group, because they were in our training group last year for my initial, but now it's our recurrent. And like, don't get me wrong, I am actually quite nervous for my recurrent. Not nervous as in like scared, but nervous as in I do forget how much you have to remember, and I'm gonna have to revise hard for all of the exams coming back up again, which honestly I'm not looking forward to. Because you have to do all your module exams, and then you still have to go over and do your dry practicals. I think we're going to Manchester, again. Because the thing is, we've got 2 bases, we've got one in Leeds and one in Manchester, so I'm not sure which one we're going to go to. I hope it's the one in Manchester, because I haven't been to Leeds, but Leeds is a little bit further up for us, so you know. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to flying again. I was saying this to some of the other people that I work with in retail. I love the fact that I can fly for the summer, because flying all year round for me, I would get a little bit on edge for the fact that you're mainly going to be either on standby or on reserve, and you can't really plan to do stuff on those days just in case you get called out. So, or your rotor will change and you end up flying. So, even though the plane for us only does one rotation, so it will fly out, fly back, and that's it. So there's only one crew needed, unlike in the summer when we all fly. In the summer, it's 2 rotations, potentially 3 rotations. So it will fly out and back, then we'll change over crews, out and back on the late, then change crews. Crews, that's it. So yeah, but potentially, like, if it's got 3 like short flights, so say it does like a Palma, a Dalaman, and they might do a Verona. Verona's quite a short flight. They might do 3 back to back. They probably won't do a Dalaman in the middle. Anyway, you get the gist. So yeah, so I'm actually kind of looking forward to going back, and training starts on the 16th, and then my first flight is the 2nd of April. So that's when I go back flying. So the vlogs are gonna get very samey. I'm not gonna lie. I am going to try and book some stuff in on my days off and try and film as much as I can. But yeah, it's just that me filming, I always watch like YouTube, and I always watch like the YouTubers sort of go like, yeah, look at me doing this, look at me doing that. And I'm like, absolutely, I love it. But I do forget how much editing there is involved and how long editing can take. And yeah, it's just that sort of style of stuff that is... It's more the time behind the scenes than it is the time I spend filming. I love filming, I love editing separately, but trying to do it to a deadline is a little bit more stressful for me. But yeah, I'm going into it without any stress. I'm going into it having a little bit more fun. I'm flying for a little bit longer than usual because I started flying in May last year till November. So May, June, July, August, September, October, November. So that was 6 months, and I started in April. So April, May, June. So I started a month earlier, really. Which is nice, actually. So yeah, that's what I've got at the moment. Yes, I'm finishing my retail job on Saturday. I kind of stayed a week later than planned, just because we're in season change at the moment. So changing around for all the seasons. There's a lot to do, like there's loads of visual layouts that come down that need to get changed over. There's like new stock and everything, and like because I was working there beforehand quite a lot, like changing over everything promo wise, season wise. It was just something that I always was lumped with doing, so it was easier if I was there to help, because our supervisor for my department, our supervisor was away, so like no one's ran the department. I ran because before we had supervisors for our department, I ran it pretty much. And it was split between sort of like me and one of the other girls there. We sort of split the run of it just because it was easier. We were there all the time. I worked part-time there, but I was pretty much there all the time. So yeah. But yes, going into a new chapter, going into another year of flying. I'm now not the youngest ones there. Oh no. So yeah, we're gonna see how it is. We're gonna see what happens. I went out for brunch. Went to the Dolphin in Oldland. Oh, it was gorgeous. I will put a picture up somewhere over here of the brunch. I had a large brunch, right? So it was 2 sausages, 2 black puddings, 2 bacons, beans. Oh, no, it's been going. 2 2 black puddings, beans, and fried bread and hash browns. Absolutely amazing. I actually had 3 hash browns, I think. So yeah, loved it. Might have had it with a pint, but you know, my day off. So yeah, Saturday we are doing the Bob Ross and cocktail night. I actually need to try and think of a cocktail, because all of our ingredients need to be submitted by today. I also need to do a form as well. I will do that. So yeah, I'm gonna write all these video ideas out and fold them up, and I'm going to leave them like in a pot. So, but if you guys have any video ideas that you want me to try, just let me know. I'll write all of them down and stick them in the pot. Because the thing is, the more videos that I can potentially do or try and film, potentially if I've got loads of time off, like in 1 month more than another, I might be able to pre-film 2 or 3 videos and they can all go out. So just write loads down. That's what I'm trying to say. Just write loads down. Email me. Don't email me. Actually, I'm really poor at going back at my emails. Don't email me. What about comment down below? Talk to me on my Instagram. Talk to me over my TikTok. I don't care how you contact me. Just contact me, and I will try and get some stuff done. But just because I really want to try it. I've always said I really want to try and get my YouTube off the ground, but it's also having the mental capacity to do it, and also having the motivation to still do it. Just because I do realise that yes, vlogging for me is great because it's more convenient, it's more flexible in what I do, but consistently uploading, it was easier when I was working in retail, because I always worked in retail. I either worked the late shift or I worked the early. I never used to work the mid shift anyway, so it was actually quite nice for me to vlog before work and after work, which was nice. And I could always plan to do like content days and everything like that when I had days off. But with this, because we're flying, you can do more days back to back, and you might get 1 or 2 days off, or it might be on a reserve, or it might be on a home standby, and I potentially might film here, but it's a little bit more, you need to be a lot more flexible as cabin crew, which I think I've really taken to an extreme. So, yeah. So let me write all these down. Let me go, and I need to start filming for the other video. And then I'm going to the pub with my sister. Because why not? We're going to the pub. We're going to have a drink. Potentially plough. I don't know. I don't know what the general vibe is for tonight. But yeah, we're going for a drink. And then we will come back and it's pie night tonight. I love pie. So, pie night. So let's go and get this all sorted and written out. Because I need my whiteboard for my revision. So that's basically why I'm doing it now. So let's go. So I'm a bit later than I probably should have, but hey ho, going back to train on Monday. But no, I'm going to get ready, getting my hair getting my hair done at 1, so I'm to leave in a second. And then I've just been revising really, so I've got like loads of revision sort of stuff to get done. I've basically done like because when we go back home, it's only a week now. It's not like we're not doing the full 4 week thing again. So now that it's only a week, I've literally just gone through all the revision questions, and then I'm just revising the bits that I'm not too sure on, and I need to redo the diagram. I hate the diagram with a passion. I hate it, but we're fine. I'm going to do well with it. It's surprising, that I've had like 4 months off, and it's surprising how much I've actually remembered. But then I was like, well, for like 7 months, I've done it like day in, day out, so I can kind of see it. But yeah, all my flights for April, flying to new places and flying to Malta at some point. I'm also flying to somewhere in Norway. Don't ask me where that is. I don't know. But yeah, but a lot to do this month. I've got car tax to pay, my golf membership to pay. It's quite a financial month for me. Yes. I need to change my phone. That's what I need to do. But I don't know whether to go for Apple or whether, because like I've got an Apple Mac, so whether Apple would make more sense for me to go for, I don't know. But yeah, so I need to do all that. I need to change my bed in. I'll do that tomorrow. Because I'm revising tomorrow. It's Mother's Day Sunday, so Nan and Grandad are coming over for a Mother's Day's meal. And yeah, I need to actually write my card out. I will do that when I get back. This is the Mother's Day's card that I've got my mother. I say I got, my sister got. My sister always buys the cards, but I got them. So I need to sign that when I get back. And I don't know, I've had these in my drawer for quite a while now. So I did these for video ages ago, but then I also wanted some for flying again because they used to make my skin quite glowy. So I've got the Barbershop Pro Brightening Face Mask, which is basically a charcoal. Is this the charcoal one? Or is this the hydrating one? This might be the hydrating one. And then I've got Maskology, which I've got the Vitamin C Professional Facial Sheet Mask with something in it. I can't remember what. It's blueberry and something. And citrus acid. And then the hyaluronic acid, that professional sheet face mask as well. So I'm going to try all these for a video as well, but I just don't know whether to do one Sunday night before I go back to train on Monday, or whether to save these for when I start flying again in April. I don't know. So that's actually the thing I need to do. But just thought I'd actually start the vlog. Need to go and get my hair done. I'm going to leave now, and I will be back with an update of how my hair went. And I'm going to create something new. I'm going to create a blah book. I will explain everything when I get back of what that actually is. But yeah, let's go. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the vlogs. I have just finished the first half of my training week back. I was going to vlog on Tuesday, really couldn't be bothered, was really tired, pounding headache, couldn't be bothered to vlog, to be perfectly honest with you guys. So it's my recurrent training. So we started on Monday, half day Monday, just to do like all the intro bits and stuff. But yeah, we just have to do a week's worth of training. I say a week's worth of training, it was like we've done 7 exams in 3 days. 7 exams in 3 days. So just a sidetrack. If you can hear any music, it's because our neighbours are playing that music very, very loudly in their garden. So yeah, I hope you can't hear it, but if you do, that's why. Yeah, so we went back Monday, and do you know what? I was really nervous about the training, because it's not so much like, oh, I'm not going to know this, I'm not going to know that, but like I haven't flown for 4 months, 5 months, 4 months. Well, 5 months when I start flying again. So it's having to remember the manual. Luckily we got like our work phones back, so we could read all the manuals and read up on everything. But like we've done a lot of stuff. So we've done like general like everyday things, and we've done like first aid and stuff. So that's all sorted and done. All the exam side of stuff is all done. It's just that we need to go and do our practicals. So Sunday we are going to Manchester, and we are doing our practical drills Monday morning, coming back Monday night. Then we got Tuesdays, pretty much just a day of like, we're chatting, and it's just sort of like rounding off the training week. So we've got, today's Thursday, so I went in Monday, Tuesday was all day, Wednesday was all day, Thursday today was all day, and then Friday, Saturday are our days off. I'm going out tomorrow, we're going for a bottomless brunch. Woo! Saturday is family game night, where I'm going to see my cousins, and then Sunday we'll be going to Manchester. So it's a very full-on week, to be fair. I do forget with training. Like I thought like 4 weeks was not enough time to do the initial training, because like quite a lot of airlines tend to do 6-week stints. They tend to do like sort of longer stints than we did of 4 weeks. But it was full on. It was full on, and I am so ready. Like tonight, I actually got back home. I went for, not going to TMI, went for a wee, and then came down and I just had a beer, because 4 days worth of training, I was dying. Literally, like mentally, it's so full on mentally. And like I know as soon as I go back flying, I'll remember everything, and yeah, it would all just get back into the same flow. But you know, when you're just sort of like, oh, I'm so tired, and it's so much like the exams were just horrendous. I don't get oh my god, I don't get on well with exams in general, if that makes sense. So I, like my GCSEs, I did really well in schoolwork, homework, I did really well in all those, but being sat in an exam just isn't for me. And obviously we came in where our coursework was being phased out. We went from letters to numbers. You know, we were like this, like the first full year to do all subjects as numbers. So in like the intermediates of the year before us, was part letters, part numbers, and they were sort of doing it. But yeah, we were the first like GCSE year group to do a full year on the new, like the full GCSE syllabus as 1 to 9. So it was really difficult for me because like, even though I was doing really well in like classwork, bookwork, schoolwork, I was always below like average in exams. So I was like predicted to get threes and fours mainly. But I managed to also pass all my exams. I did fail Spanish, but who needs Spanish? Did all that. But yeah, I am mentally done and checked out for the day. Because it's just been full on. Like, first aid was full on. Try and remember everything for first aid. Oh, my head hurts. But it's honestly one of the best experiences to have. I think, like, having because I would hate to go off for 3 months and just be expected to come back and just remember what I used to do. So I am really thankful that we have like recurrent training, and you do it even if you're permanent and you do it all year round. You still have to complete your recurrent training every year. It's just given to you in a week. Usually it's in winter, so between sort of November and January, maybe February. But yeah, like I prefer it that way. But yeah, it's been full on. I'm ready for my 2-day break, and then we're heading up to Manchester. Then I've got 8 days off, 6 days off, something like that, for about just under or just over a week. And then my first standby is on the 1st of April. So I start flying in April again, which is actually quite nice because I started last year flying on the 1st of May. So I've actually got a whole month of extra flying. So yeah, I can't wait. But yeah, training, I love the group of people that we're training with, because your recurrent isn't necessarily who you've trained with in your initial. Like, everyone gets asked back at different times, so you're sort of all mixed up anyway. But yeah, so I just thought I'd let you guys know how I'm getting on. I absolutely, as I said, I love training, I love doing it. I do forget like how much content there is to learn. And like when you've got recurrent coming up, I was like, yeah. I sort of know everything. I'll sort of kick back into gear and whatever. Like the aircraft diagram that I had to do, I memorised that in a day. Like because I've already done it once, and I knew like this time I sort of could visualise the plane and know where things are. It was easier for me to fill out. But also on your initial, it takes you like a week or 2 weeks to try and figure out where everything is and how much there is of each thing. For the fact that you, like, especially if you haven't flown before, you don't know where anything is on a plane, and you don't know what there is on a plane, so you haven't sort to learn it from fresh. So yeah, but yes, we're going out tomorrow. We're going out to Par 59, so it's all the big kids going out tomorrow, and I'm so excited. I need it after this week. This week has been rough, and I mean rough. So like mentally rough. So I just need to go out, we need to have chats, I'm going to be playing darts. So Par 59 pretty much splits it into two. So you've got darts and you've got like a mini golf section. So I kind of like that. So that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. But we're not booked in till 7:30 in the evening. So I think my plan of action tomorrow is to have a lie-in till like 9, walk and get lunch for like 11, and then have like, their music's really sidetracking me, I'm so sorry. Yeah, so doing that, getting lunch, we're playing golf for about 1, and then I'm coming back here, getting changed and going out into town. So that's all good. And then Saturday is family game night, because my smallest cousin loves playing games, and like we haven't had a family game night in absolutely ages. And like when we went round for like birthday parties and stuff at the start of the year, we were playing games like, there's a game, what's it called? What's in the sock? Something like that. Where like it's basically a massive long sock, and there's loads of items in it. You basically roll the dice, spin it, or you spin the wheel, and both teams have to try and find that same item, but also you can't see what's in the sock. So that was a really fun game. But yes, we're doing that, and then I go to Manchester, up to Manchester on Sunday, come back Monday, train Tuesday, and then Wednesday through to the following Tuesday I'm off. So I've then got a lot of things to do on my to-do list. I've got a new phone. This is my old phone I'm still filming off of, but I've got a new phone. Cannot wait to use it. So picture quality is probably going to be going up. Cannot wait. Vlog quality going up. Can't wait. And it's probably going to be easier for me to download stuff. Maze pools. So I need to do all that, I need to do all my car, I need to do all of my golf insurance and everything. And then I start flying in April. So I've got a busy summer. So thing is, like, you don't quite realise sort of like what a busy summer is until you're sort of in it. And I mean, like, all flights are full, both out and back, which I love, but they can be stressful, but we're loving it. Oh, my glasses are dirty. Oh well. So yeah, I am ready for it, and I'm just mentally preparing myself for like 7 months of just pure graft. I think we're going away in August. I think we're going up like cousins wise and like uncles and cousins. So my cousins and my uncles, and me and my dad are all going out to London to see one of my cousins in August. I actually put the holiday request in for that. That's just reminded me. Thank you very much, Vlogme. Yeah, so I just need to get everything sorted. But also, please remember, I'm doing the video roulette, the video roulette ideas. If you have any ideas for any video you want me to do, just put a comment down below of the video style you want to see. If you want to see specific videos or challenge videos, put them down below. I will write them out, I will put them in the hat, and you'll be seeing a lot more challenge videos and stuff from me. I cannot wait. And yeah, just get involved, PayPal. So yes, I will vlog the next time I'm free, which will probably be tomorrow. So I shall see you guys then, pretty much. So let's go. Hello everyone. Welcome back to the March vlogs. Sorry we're out of breath. Currently we are, well, I'm doing another deck-in. Great. I know everyone was like, what about the last deck-in? You did your granddad's last year. Yeah, we've decided we're going to do ours this year. So I'm currently getting rid of the railings. I shall show you. Give me 2 seconds. So what used to be there was a tree. So we've got rid of the tree this afternoon. And I'm now getting rid of, I've already got rid of one. So I'm going to get rid of the other railings from there. So yeah, I am getting rid of them. So I've got my trusted screwdriver to do it. But yeah, honestly, knackered. Dirty, knackered. And I got my 1st of April thing tomorrow for work. So yeah, but hey, we're doing well. We are doing well. But yeah, I thought, why not? I'll show you what I'm doing now. But yeah, so I haven't actually vlogged for the last sort of 2 days, but hey ho. I actually remember the last one video I vlogged, so when I find out what I did vlog and what I have said, I will then end the video after. My eczema's come up on my face. I need to get that done for tomorrow, but yeah. Yeah, that's what we're doing at the moment. And wish me luck. Hello everyone, it's actually the following day. I am going to first start off by saying what I actually bought from Insta, because it's actually quite nice. So, I've got some £2 Simple Wipes, because I wear the Get New eye cream when I fly, so I just needed to, I thought like it's easier if I can go either on lates, because if I'm on earlies I'll just have a shower before I go to bed, but on lates, when you just want to get into bed, it's just easier to take them off with this. Plus it's for sensitive skin, and I love Simple in pretty much any way, shape or form. So they were £2. Then for £2.50 I got the Nivea hand cream, because we're washing our hands all the time, because obviously we work with food, so we're washing our hands all the time, whatever. And I thought if I have some hand cream it might be slightly easier. So I can keep this in my car, just because I've got hand cream and like bacterial gel stuff to keep my hands clean anyway. But got that. And then, so this was £10.90, right, from Asda. This is the men's Nivea Sensitive SPF cream. I don't know if you can see it, it's probably going to be the wrong way around, but hey ho. Yeah, so this is the same one I've actually already got. But £10, I can't remember spending £10.90 on this. So, who knows. But, yeah. That's what I bought from Asda. We've also done the fence and stuff. I got rid of all the fence. We didn't get rid of the pillars. I've just got rid of all the fencing at the moment. But that is the March vlog done. You're probably all thinking, thank God we got to the end. Hello, President Josh again. Now let's go back into April. So April, I had just started flying again. So I pretty much carry on from March into April, because the first clip that you'll see in April is I'm literally in the exact same position as I was when I ended the March one, thinking there were going to be two separate vlogs, but here we are. So yeah, so I carry on with that, and it's decking building. So we've actually finished the decking, and it is the 30th day of May, which is the day I'm actually filming all of these clips. So we've finished it, but I will tell you a bit more about that at the end of the vlog. So yeah, here is April. If you haven't grabbed a cup of tea or a pint or finished your washing, I would suggest you carry on doing that. And let's kick into April, and let's go. Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new vlog. I'm gonna try really hard on this month to try and vlog a little bit more. I'm actually vlogging on my brand new phone, which I've got the iPhone 16e, so hopefully, I can now actually, so if I hold up my left hand, it's like the same hand will be, so yeah, so I can actually now film, so I can actually see what I'm doing, which is phenomenal. I've just finished off the last vlog by my Asda bits, which I bought yesterday. Survived my home standby today, so officially have started flying again now. So yeah, survived my early morning standby this morning. But today is now going to see the grandparents, going to see my auntie. My sister's going to pick me up. So my sister's currently in a works meeting at the moment, so she's going to drive over and pick me up, and we're going to go. And then I think that's it for the moment. I am going to go to Taekwondo tonight, even though I've got an early check-in tomorrow. So check-in tomorrow is at 4:40, so I need to be up by like 2 a.m-ish to get there for like 3 to then, or just after 3, and then I can read the briefing, because I haven't actually read what the briefing is for tomorrow yet. I also need to look at the passenger figures tomorrow, so I will do it when I get back from Taekwondo. But I'm getting properly back into it, which I cannot wait for. I was so excited to fly again. And also I'm supernumerary, so it's fine. And tomorrow is my sister's and her boyfriend's joint birthday thing, so they're about a week apart. So we're going around to my sister's tomorrow for tea and cake. So that's what I got after my flight, because I check out at 2:30, I think. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today and tomorrow. And I got Friday, Saturday off, so I am loving life. But I don't know whether to I want to restart on this hand cream, but I know that once I start, it won't stop, so I'm not sure. But I'm so glad I haven't used these simple face wipes since I did musical theatre back in school, so I'm not sure how well they're going to go, but they're going to stay in my bathroom. I finally got rid of the dust, like the bin bags from my room, the recycling from my room, everything's off the floor, I need to vacuum. Other than that, I'm all done. So yeah, we managed to get out. I know I said this in the last vlog, but it's going to sort of eke into this one anyway. So my dad and I are now planning on doing our decking. So instead of when I did my granddad's last year, we used wooden boards and then we did all the foundations and everything, and it was a 6 meter foot thing. Can't remember which one it was, but long boards basically. We've got decided to go for composite boards. Don't ask what the definition of composite is, I don't know. But yeah, we're going for composite boards, which are grey and black, and we've got some like trim stuff to go on it. So we're taking up our wooden decking and replacing it with composite boards, but we still have like wood joists as the frame. But we're going to do that this year. So we've already started by taking out, I don't know whether you can see, I will show you out my window now. So here, one of my fingers, here originally was a massive olive tree. You would have seen it in some of the backgrounds of my other videos. But that's all gone, and then all of these pillars and stuff are all gone now. So yeah, so we are back to doing deckings. And yeah, so that's really exciting. To be fair, I'm really excited about doing this decking, just because like it's not my first rodeo now. So I know what I need to do. We know sort of I know the general sort of process of how much we need per sort of section, and I can sort of judge things a little bit better now. So, you know, like when like making either cement or concrete, I know sort of how much would be, how much would fill a certain gap sort of thing, which is actually really nice for me. So yeah, that's what I've got now. So that'll be sort of throughout this vlog. Maybe the next one is the progress of the decking outside. And then yeah, I'm just very excited to get back to flying. Survived my first standby, so touch wood that stays. Because I've got another standby on Sunday, which is 6 to 11 standby, and then I'm flying to Funchal on Monday. So I'm very excited to get sort of back. They've sort of eased me in quite nicely. I've got like one standby, one flight, 2 days off, one standby, one flight, 2 days off, and then I got 4 back-to-back, few days off, 4 back-to-back, few days off. I've got quite a nice sort of like mix of flying and standbys, just to sort of get myself back into it. I got some lates and some earlies, and then also we got the road show this year as well. So I'm very excited. But yeah, I'm going to get myself ready. I'm not sure what time Emma's going to come and pick me up, which is my sister. I'm not sure what time she's going to pick me up because she's actually in a meeting at the moment. So I'm really hungry. So I don't know whether to go out and get food or just to wait and see what sort of happens. Who knows? I will catch you guys up in a bit for whatever this is going to be. Praise the Lord, my hair is absolutely mental. Hello everyone. Welcome back to the April vlogs. I know I've already started this vlog, but I haven't actually vlogged since my home standby on Monday. So didn't get called out Monday, didn't get called out on my other standby, touch wood, that stays. But I've done my supernumerary and have done my first actual operational flight, which I am surprised that I remembered. Just because it's surprising how much you remember after like so many days off, like so many weeks off, because I had what, November, December, January, February, well March, after 5 months off really. Oh, just grabbing me flip-flops. I'm going to sit outside. We've just been doing the decking, that's why I've just showered and look an absolute mess. But I actually thought I would actually update you all on what's happened. So yes, done my flights. That's all my early flights done for this month, because I'm not back on earlies now until the end of the month, and then I go into lates. So because on May is when we start our like month of lates, month of earlies, month of lates, month of earlies, something like that. So my May I'm a month of lates, so June I'll be back on earlies. I've actually not been too bad. It's a surprise how much you actually remember, like process wise, how much you've done, because I was doing it for so long. So yeah, that's pretty much update on that. Room's a mess, I know. I've literally just come out of the shower. So I'm going on to lates as of Thursday. So today is Tuesday. Tuesday, Wednesday, my day off. Thursday, I'm going back onto lates. And I'm flying somewhere new on Thursday. So yeah, I've got Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday flying. Potentially Monday, but I'm not sure. And then Tuesday, Wednesday are my days off. And then I'm on standby then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday the following week. So yeah, it's not too bad. So I'm hoping I'm all good. The decking is going very well. We've got over half of it, of the boards now taken up. We're just in debate whether we need to go back and just take up all the joists and stuff, because all the wood is pretty much rotten underneath. So it's getting quite hard trying to get all the nails out. So we're not sure. But yes, I'm going to go up and have a drink because it's needed. I had a full line today. I literally slept until like 11:30. I was absolutely over the moon because I've been up at like 2:30, 3 pretty much on my earlies, which is why I probably sound a little bit bunged up. I'm not sure to get one of those like vocal steamer things, just because my throat seems quite dry quite a lot of the time now. So I'm not sure whether we're going to get one of those or not. I am still in debate. But I also need to message my mates because we need to go out to Primark because I need some more summer stuff. But before I do that, I need to crack into that wardrobe. So that is my next job on any of my days off, is to crack through that wardrobe, get rid of pretty much everything I don't wear, and then I can buy new stuff. So yeah, that's what I've got at the moment to do. I'm not too sure. I also need to message, because I'm going to try and arrange to go out for a coffee with her. I haven't seen Beth since like Christmas, so, because she got a new job in the new year. She took time off between Christmas and New Year, and then we were working opposites anyway. this is me back in retail. So that's what I was working opposite. So I was like, oh, I don't know. And then I used to go for a coffee with her. So I haven't seen her in like 4 months. So, and I need to also arrange to meet Shannon and Mel. It's also another thing. Got a lot to do. Tomorrow I'm back up at the airport because I need to sort some stuff out. And then I get my hair done at 3. Lush. And then I am back potentially for Taekwondo. Potentially might not. See, my check-in on Thursday is not till like 1:45. So I could really go. And if it's really nice, we might have outdoor training. So, yes. Let me update you when all of this is not everywhere. And yeah, I will update you when I can of what I'm doing. The new moisturiser, also very lovely. This one, the men's Nivea Sensitive SPF 15 moisturiser, is a lovely moisturiser. Just I'm not sure if it's worth £10.40, but who knows. But yeah, just need to do that. But other than that, yes. And I'm Celeb. South Africa's just started, and we watched episode 1 yesterday, which was the first one out. And obviously, it's episode 1. Yeah. Oh my god, I love it already. David Hayes doing my night a little bit, not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm loving life. So let's go outside, have a chill. I need to edit. I need to edit this evening / tomorrow. I need to edit because I haven't edited anything. I haven't posted this month yet, or at the end of last month. So my YouTube is pretty much going down the toilet. But hey, let's go out, just relax, chill, get myself sorted, and then yeah, I can start flying on Thursday, which will be my first blocks of lates. So thing is, you do forget how much like time flying takes. Like on earlies, you got so much time after because you're up from like 2, so you got so much time after. But then on lates, you literally roll into the next day, so it's a lot quicker, which I'm not sure I'm a fan of. Maybe the month goes easier and it goes a lot faster, but it just means you get less time to actually do stuff. But on earlies, you get more time to do stuff after, but you have no motivation because you're already tired. So which one do I prefer? I don't know. So yes, let's go and actually relax and chill. And then I need to be up early tomorrow. So yeah, let's go. Hello, and it's now back in May. So this has been such a choppy vlog, and I'm so sorry, but we've now made it to May. So if you're still with me, congratulations. I hope your washing is dry. Just ignore the hair. I don't know what it's doing now, and I haven't got the will at all to deal with it. So May, I actually didn't vlog for pretty much the first week of May because I was really ill. So I don't know whether I mentioned it in the April one. I don't think I did. That basically I lost my voice. It's basically what happened. So I couldn't fly, and I went on vocal rest, and I sort of explained everything in the first few clips. So yeah, this is May, so enjoy, and I will be back at the end of the video just to wrap everything back up. And yeah, but I hope you guys are all enjoying it. Please hit the huge thumbs up and subscribe down below. Thank you in advance. Hello everyone, welcome back. I'd say welcome back to the vlog. I haven't vlogged in such a long time. So it's the 15th of May. A lot has happened. I will catch you up a bit later on. But I've gone from me Friday walk to Parsons Bakery and Co-op. So let's show you what I got. So today, went a bit rogue, got Red Bull. So these Red Bulls, right? These Red Bulls are $2.45 or $2.85 a can. So it must be $2.85 because they used to do a deal at Co-op with the Co-op card, which was like 2 Red Bulls for £3.20. Loved it. They're £3 each now because I understand they're trying to make sure people are living a bit more of a healthy life and they're not going to be, you know, drinking all these all the time. But I've got Red Bull. So they were $2.85 per can. So it's like that's over £5 for 2 cans. Then I went to Parsons Bakery. They've got, look at the new bag. Like, they're a gorge. 2 jumbo sized sausage rolls, that we can see them in there. And I've also got one of each flavoured cookie. I've gone against the caramel jack. I don't know if I've actually mentioned this in a vlog before. But yeah, I've gone against caramel jack now. I've changed it to one normal chocolate chip cookie and one double chocolate cookie. So yeah, I haven't actually vlogged for such a long time, just because, well, I haven't, so the last time I would have vlogged would have been April, and then at the start of May, I actually phoned in sick to work because I couldn't work because I lost my voice. That's why I didn't vlog. But then I've been so busy ever since. Building, the decking's actually got a little bit more as well. We've got a lot more of the decking built. We're now on like doing like the angle bits on the side, so that's all in progress. Actually, I don't know what it is, but I'm starting to feel a little bit ill again now, and I don't know why. I don't know, because I've already had one illness and I can't have another one. So we're going to try and work through it today. Parents have gone away for the weekend with my grandparents, so I am left in the house by myself. So that's why I'm vlogging, just so I don't feel as lonely as I do. Single life, isn't it? So I have got plan of action for today. I'm actually going to lie down because my back's killing. Plan of action for today is to charge all my phones. So my work phone and, well, I've got a new phone. I don't know whether I mentioned it in this vlog, but I've changed over to iPhone again now. So I've got a new phone, so I can actually see myself when I vlog, because it's actually decent quality in camera. Anyway, so yeah, I've got this phone, which is my iPhone, which is my actual phone, but I've still got my Samsung one because I can't transfer over my emails yet. I need to do that today as well. I need to get all the video clips of this vlog, because this is going to be sort of over April and May. I need to try and do a nice big vlog, because I love the old school vlog format, which just does long, stick me on when you're tidying up your house, or doing the washing up, or having a shower, or going for a wee, I don't know. But yeah, I love the longer style ones, so I'm going to stick to my guns a little bit more and do that. So POA, it is currently 5-1. Lovely. So to charge my phones, then I am going to order a pizza tonight. So from Charcoal Grill, obviously. I'm watching The Neighbourhood on ITV with Graham Norton. I'm not going to say it's the best TV I've ever seen, but it's something to watch, and it's got 11 episodes. I'm on episode 6, so about halfway through, so I might watch a few of those today, because I really want to start, and it's only because I love Colleen Nolan. I want to start Let's Go Dating, so I want to watch that as well. So that's what the thing is on tonight. I've also got a vlog to watch, Hannah Lowther's vlog, because they would have had it's her Legally Blonde vlogs. I love them. I love Legally Blonde. I'm just waiting to get my July rota so I can book to see it in Bristol. But I don't have my July rota yet, so that's how we're going on. So you might see that in the next vlog, you might not. Who knows? So yeah, and then I'm just basically having a chill day. I am wearing, I don't know how I can angle myself. I'll do a full OOTD in a minute. I've got literally, remember the collusion joggers that I bought? Is it collision? I want to say collusion, but hey. I bought them on an ASOS video, which I did, like a trial one, which I think was in the same one as this one, so it must have been a few years ago. And I've really let myself down because I just don't care what I wear in public anymore, which is massively bad. But hey ho. So yeah, so I'm going to warm up my sausage rolls, watch some TV while I'm having my lunch and my Red Bull, and then let's get phone charged, uniform ready, bag packed, so I don't have to do that later on tonight, because I'm flying tomorrow. I'm flying to Antalya tomorrow, into Sunday morning, and then parents come back Sunday night, we're having a Chinese, lush, and then I fly again on Monday to Larnaca, so we'll see how this goes. But yeah, I just need to charge the phone, charge my work phone tonight. I need to make sure everything, all my watch needs to go on charge as well. I need to get some video clips off of this. I might just do some work downstairs on my laptop. I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. And then it will be shower, shave, and yeah, we'll go from there. Oh, I've got a new hyperfixation. Yorkshire bedtime tea. I don't know whether you're going to see it because it's probably been flipped around, but hey, hey. Yeah, Yorkshire bedtime tea. It's got vanilla and nutmeg in. I I have one of these. So if I'm flying, I have one of these the night before, and if I'm flying like on consecutive days, I will have them at like the end drink of the night is decaf tea. But honestly, it says you can have it with or without milk. My dad has it without milk and said it tastes fine. I drink tea with milk, so I only have a bit of milk with this one. But again, doesn't take away from the flavour. It is phenomenal. And it just helps you unstress. I'll say de-wind, but I don't think de-wind's a word. Is de-wind a word? I'm sticking with it. De-wind. Unwind. That's it. Unwind. And this. So, yeah, this and cookie. You thank me later. So yeah, and then I just need to wake up tomorrow morning and do breakfast. So I will update you when I get back, or once I've had food and I've done stuff. Oh my god, what's my doing today? Hello everyone. I haven't actually moved from this position since I last vlogged because I was on episode 4 or 5, it might have been 5, I was on for the neighbourhood, and I've watched up to episode 10. So I've got the final to watch, which is episode 11, and it is currently, I think it's like 10 past 5. So I'm actually going to order food in a second, but I was looking in my lounge, and I forgot to mention, we watched The Greatest Showman, because The Greatest Showman came to Bristol the other week. It was a world exclusive show so how the day sort of set out, so it was my mum, when we booked the tickets, we sort of booked them because it was literally a sold out performance, and we were like, what are we going to do, because pre-sale went so well for them, and we were like, right, we might as well try and get some tickets. So me and my mum and my sister, or it might just be me and my mum, I can't remember, we're on the website for HT tickets to try and get 5 lots of tickets together, because it was mum, dad, sister, her boyfriend and me. So we were like, right, we've booked some. Weekends were sold out, and there was very limited tickets when we got there, because like when I joined on, I think I was like 1,400 in the queue. So yeah, it was insane. And I know the queue's got to like 10,000, so, but it ran from, I can't actually remember when it ran from now. I think it ran from the start of April to the end of April. Doesn't even say, I don't even think. Why does it not say when it came and not when? Oh, yeah, I think it was from the start of April to the first weekend of May. No, last weekend of April. It must have been only 3 weeks. It was actually there for. But because it was a world exclusive, it is the most phenomenal show I've ever watched. Anyway, so we got the tickets, and then I was flying. So I flew in the morning because I was on earlies. Then because it was my mum and dad's wedding anniversary when we went on the 29th of April, it was my mum and dad's wedding anniversary. So we went out for a meal with them beforehand. So we went to the new Flatiron in Bristol, which is, again, phenomenal. We'll insert a picture here somewhere of the food. It was amazing. And then we went into the Hippodrome, because they were saying to us, and we were reading online, that the queues are really, really big and long, and basically if you weren't there by 7:30, they were going to start the show and not let anyone else in. Because when we were in the queue, they put like stickers over all of our cameras on phones. You couldn't take any photography, film anything, because it was a world exclusive. We wanted everyone to see it for the first time rather than it being revealed. A bit like Legally Blonde. Legally Blonde didn't have that. They didn't have the stickers on them, but you know, like on TikTok, there's loads of bootleg stuff. Bootleg basis means it's been filmed, not 100% legally. The production's been filmed. And it's just because, A, it's really annoying for the performers, because if they can see glaring lights at you, it's just really off-putting on stage. And also, it ruins it then for everyone else who's booked tickets to go and see it. So I can see why they've done it. And honestly, it's the only show I've watched so far, and I've watched like Lion King, I was going to say Pantos, but Pantos are just a different kind of show. But all the shows I've seen, I've seen Cirque du Soleil, I've seen Lion King twice. I even seen it in America, in Florida, but none of them have had a standing ovation applause after the opening number. I was in shock. I can say what I want now, just because it's now out of Bristol. I think it's going to Broadway, I think. And I think it's then going to America, but hey. But honestly, it was such an amazing show. And like the cast in it were phenomenal. The cast, I will just read you some names which they had in it. So you had Oliver Tomsett, which was P.T. Barnum. Samantha Barks is Charity Barnum. Ben Joyce is Philip Carlyle. There's loads of... They were all phenomenal. Phenomenal in the roles that they were playing. They were cast perfectly, really. And yeah, it is like, my dad's not a massive musical theatre person, but that is the best show he said he's ever seen, ever. So if it does go to London or it goes into America or whatever, you need to get tickets. We're going to get tickets to go again because it is such an amazing show. And then on the back of that, I was then looking at Legally Blonde, because Legally Blonde's only in Bristol for 5 days. It's only the 30th of June, 1st, 2nd, 3rd and 4th of July. So I think it's only there for a week. So like 5 days. And I really want to go and watch it, but the only day they've got is the 2nd of July, and I don't have my rota out that far in advance yet. So I just need to make sure I'm not working the 2nd of July, because it's only the matinee that is available. So I need to make sure that I want to go and see it, but it's £77 a ticket. I'm literally gobsmacked. Anyway, so yeah. And I also forgot to show you, I went to go get my hair done yesterday. If you haven't seen it, or want to keep more up to date with my life is more up to date on my Instagram at the moment. So J_Hillier Media is my Instagram. And I'm going to be doing some more on TikTok as well over the summer. And that's Josh Hill 0125. I'll probably say it all at the end of the video as well. So don't panic if you forget it. But Lucy got me this new... So basically my scalp's been really dry. My face has been really dry actually as well, to be fair. But I don't know why. I think it's just the air conditioning that I need to sort of get back used to, and it's the weather changes and stuff like that. That's what sets off my eczema in general. But I mean, it's the Milkshake Deep Detox Shampoo, detoxifying shampoo for hair and scalp. So I'm going to be using this. It looks like this. I'm not sure how much I can see. There you go. Looks like that. Just a small pouch. I'm just going to try it. So I've also used something different in the past. But yeah, I'm going to try that one tonight when I have a shower, because I don't want to try it tomorrow morning. It really break out my skin. So I want to try it tonight, just double check to make sure everything's fine, and then when I have a shower in the morning, I can carry on using whatever I used to use. So yeah, I just need to shower this tonight. But I'm really in debate, do I have a shower and stuff now and then order food for like 7? Because I have to walk down and get it anyway. Or do I be really lazy and just order Domino's and get it delivered at home? This is where I'm going. I'm going to have a cheeky bev as well before I go. So yeah, I've literally not moved from here since 12:30. 5 to 1, literally have not moved from here. So I need to get myself ready. I need to charge my phones and my pods and stuff. And then, and my watch, I need to charge my watch. And yeah, we're going to carry on with the day. I also need to shave. Thing is, I was thinking, I shave tonight, but then I was like, but I also shave tomorrow because I'm flying anyway. So who knows what I'm going to do. I will let you know when I've got there. And again, I've rambled on for like 10 minutes. I'm so sorry. But yeah, life has just been very chaotic recently. And like the decking's going well. We're now getting to like the edge bits where we're doing the edgings and getting all that at like the 45-degree angle, because we've got like one grey board and one black board going down. So you want to have those then as like a 45 on the corner and 45 in this corner. And it's now trying to work out all the angles after we've put all the boards down. And yeah, a long process that's going to be. So that's probably over the bank holiday when this goes out. I still haven't put any videos or stuff on my laptop, nor have I tried to convert my emails onto here, nor have I done anything that I said in the previous clip I was going to do. So we are going to just get myself ready for this evening, probably stay in these chill clothes. I probably won't change that much. If I shower, I'll probably change into some different like jogging bottoms and a different t-shirt. I don't know. This is a very good angle for me, I'm not going to lie. So yeah, let's get ready for tomorrow, and then I'm going to watch the final, then I'll get pizza, and then I will watch Hannah Lowther's vlog. And I actually sound a lot better today. I think it was just the morning voice. Because when I vlogged it like 5 to 12, I'd literally been up about half hour. So yeah, I think it's just the morning voice. But yeah, let's get myself ready for tomorrow. Pack my lunch for tomorrow as well. So I can just put it in the fridge and then put it back in my bag. And hopefully I'll be ready. I have secured the goods. I'm now in my slippers, don't mind me. Watching the final of The Neighbourhood. I cannot wait. I've got my pizza. I've got it from Charcoal Grill, obviously, as per standard. I've got chicken and bacon today. So I'm having that. I don't like any dip, so I'm not going to have the dip. That will be either kept or gone in the bin. But yeah, pizza, pint, The Neighbourhood. I am ready. I will let you know what I think once I've watched the final. Hello everyone, just literally finished watching the final of The Neighbourhood. I have mixed feelings about who's won, and it's not, like, they didn't deserve to win or anything like that, but it's just the fact that, like, so, spoiler alert, I'm not gonna lie, the Bradens, whatever they're called, the family of 5, they've been in it from day one. Like, I understand it's a game, I understand it's a competition, I understand all of that concept, however, just a bit of me was like, oh, but it was in the final was 2 families who came in sort of near the end of when people were pretty much coming in, and the removals were sort of going, and they were basically replacement families for them. It just made my heart sink a little bit when they didn't win, but it was a very deserving family. They've literally put their heart and soul into that final, and I loved it. The riddles were really good. I just about got all of them, but I'm quite observant, and I've also watched it like all in the space of like 3 days. So whether I would have got them after sort of like 3 or 4 weeks in the village, I don't know, or in that neighbourhood cul-de-sac thing, I probably wouldn't have got them. But it was a good series. I would have to say it was very much a slow start. I would have to say, because they kind of went straight into the concept with it without sort of building it up a little bit. Like, it was literally like, all families come in, they do the first challenge, one of them gets removed straight away, and then that's how then the rest of the sort of series goes, and they don't quite develop or build it. I understand that, like, all other programmes probably would be the same, but it's just that for the series 1, I'd rather have been 12 episodes and the first episode being like, right, let's really establish what it is, this is how you're going to do it, blah, 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 and sort of carry it through there, rather than sort of go straight into it with the first family. And yeah, because I can't even remember the first family. I remember the Scouse girls, the Scouse house, but I can't remember. I don't think they were the first removal, and I can't remember who was. So maybe they were. Can't remember. But that's the thing, is like, you kind of just have to. It's not a tough watch, but it's a slow burner. But the final was phenomenal. How they did it, all the family games like croquet, welly wanging, all of those ones. I was like, yes, please. But yeah, now I'm gonna watch Hannah Lather's vlog, and then think about getting ready for bed at like 9:30, 9:45, because I need to be up early in the morning because then I'm flying. So yeah. Hello everyone. It is now Sunday. I've just flown, so I went to Antalya. It's a chill day. It's a rest day for me today. So got up. Thing is, right, I'm really bad now at getting up. Really bad. So I got in at like just before 1 this morning. I thought, well, I'll sit down, I'll have one drink. I'll sit down, one drink, go up to bed, wake up at 10, and I can sort of do all the washing up, put on the dishwasher, do everything before my parents get back at like, well, they should be about any time now really, about 3 o'clock. But I know they need to go to my sister's, so who knows. But yeah, I was like, yeah, I'll do that, fine. And then I got home, got upstairs, literally changed out of my uniform straight away, and I was like, right, what can I do now? So I need to do everything. And I was like, fine, perfect. So I changed into my PJs, went downstairs, got myself a drink, and I was like, cool. I had myself on like the little Twix bars just to have something to eat. And usually I just scroll on my phone for a bit and then go to bed. Well, I thought, why not watch Britain's Got Talent live? Because it's live at 6, obviously because of Eurovision being on. And I was like, well, I'll watch that. So I've watched up to the results. just because I've watched all the acts. Because by the time I watched all the acts, it was like 2:30, 2:45 in the morning. I was like, great. So I actually ended up having 2 drinks. I had 2 drinks in the morning, and then I went to bed at like 3. And then I still set my alarm for 10, so I was like, 7 hours is fine. Plus also it means that I can sleep tonight, ready for my Larnaca tomorrow. That didn't end up happening. I turned my alarm off. And I was like, I can't be doing this anymore. So I turned my alarm off. And then I got a text from my mum being like, fancy Chinese tonight? I was like, absolutely, I fancy Chinese tonight. Amen. So we're ordering Chinese. I'll show you the Chinese when we get it. But that text came through at 12:30 and I just woken back up. Then she stayed in for another 2.5 hours. So I was like, oh. So then I was like, right, I need to get up. So I did all the washing up before 1, luckily. And I did pretty much everything else. And yeah, and I just waited for them to get back. But I'm in my Greatest Showman hoodie. Honestly, it's such a nice hoodie. And on the back, you can see the back of it. So this is me on the back. This is me. That one. So honestly, I'm not going to lie to you. The jumper is very expensive. But worth it. So yeah, just got a chill day today. I've just looked at my passenger figures for tomorrow. And sort of like what's going where. Looking at the crew for tomorrow as well. Lush crew tomorrow, thank God. Got a lush crew. So it's a long day. Larnaca is like 4.5 each way. Plus turn around, plus we have to brief at the start, plus we have to debrief at the end. So it's a long day. And that's without any delays or time slot delays or anything like that. So yeah. And then I've got Larnaca Monday, Tuesday rest day, Wednesday off, Thursday off, Friday roads, Saturday rest day, Sunday off, Monday off, Tuesday off, Fooey Wednesday, Thursday rest day, Friday off, Saturday off, Gran Canaria on Sunday, and that's the rest of my May done. And then I move into earlies. And I'm just not an early person, I don't think. I love earlies to start off with, because you're back by like 2:30. Like you finish by sort of like 1:30, 1:45, you're back home by sort of 2:30, 3, and then you got the rest of the day to then carry on, do things and whatever. But I'm just not looking forward to my run of 5, because they're all long flights. They're all like the early morning, like Corfu's, Fuerteventura, like Gran Canaria, Greece sort of flights. I've got one shorter flight, which is Alicante in the middle, which is like check-in at 6, check out at 2. All the other ones are like check-in at 5, finish at 5, check-in at like 5:30, check out at 4:30. It's just long. It's long. But yeah, that's near the end of the month, so we'll let you know how that goes. So yeah, that's pretty much the rest of my May. I've got 3 flights left after tomorrow. 1, 2, 3. I've got all my flights written up on my board up here, just because I like to know sort of like what day. So I know that I've got Thursdays off. I've now got Tuesdays off, and I will have Sunday and Fridays off, and Mondays off. So it's just because when you got loads of flights, and like I know like all of May I didn't have a Thursday. Fine, I had one standby and I didn't get called out for it, so lush. But I just know then, like, I know how many flights I'm actually doing, how many standbys I've got. Fine, you know, like, and I can change it around. And it just also means like when people go like, oh, you free on like a Thursday? If I got no flights on a Thursday, I know that any Thursday I can do. But yeah, that's why I write it in my calendar. I write it on my whiteboard. And yeah, very exciting. So just waiting for parents to get home. And I've literally just been listening to music, cracking on with housework, sprayed all the sides down. Pretty tempted to vacuum, but I can't really be bothered. So yeah, that'll probably happen later. But yeah. So that's pretty much what I've done at the moment. Pretty much. I need to make myself a cup of tea tonight as well. And I'm going 0% lagers because I've got a flight tomorrow. And then I'll be back on lagers for Tuesday morning. So yes, I will update you when the Chinese comes and what we've actually ordered. Hello everyone. It is the 20th of May and I've got a day off now. So I went for my flight Sunday, had Monday off as a rest day. Rest days and days off are different for when you're flying, but I will explain that all when I get home. So just need to go grab some petrol this morning. I'm trying my back camera on my new phone just because I've always tried the front one because I can see what I'm vlogging and what I'm doing, but I want to just see the quality of the back camera. So today's going to be a back camera kind of day. Just need to go and get some petrol, just because I was supposed to get petrol before I started flying, then I was really busy, so then that all went a bit Pete-tong and hey-ho. So let's go and grab some petrol, let's go out for a walk and get some lunch, and then I will come back and I will show you. I've started editing the vlog for this one, but what I didn't quite realise is the fact that I haven't edited anything after the Bob Ross night, which was in March. So it's going to be quite a big vlog for this one. So if you've made it this far in the vlog, hi, congratulations. But yeah, it's just because I think we did the Bob Ross and I started training. I had loads of intentions to finish sort of editing and whatever and get a March one out and do April. But now I'm trying to find all my April clips and stuff. So yeah. I'm also sat in the car, but I'm just trying to think. I want to buy something for my car where I can put my phone on so I can film more in the car without it hurting my arm. So yeah. So let's get going. Let's just get some petrol on. Good morning. Oh, hello. Good morning, everyone. Happy Bank Holiday Monday. I'm actually playing golf at the moment, as you can tell. So obviously went out Saturday with Shannon. Absolutely loved it. Me, Shannon, Braden, we went to the old bank in Keynsham to listen to some like live rock band. I'm going to put you down here. It's not a very good sight. But hey, yeah. So did all that. Oh, trying to see where my golf ball went. But it's a beautiful morning this morning. It is. I was going to say probably like low 20s at the moment, but we're supposed to be getting to low 30s by like midday, so wish me luck. I'll catch up with you guys in a bit, but yeah, I just thought to say happy Bank Holiday Monday. Happy. I know I look horrendous, I probably look very hungover, but I'm not, I promise. I was actually drinking 0% yesterday because I was too hungover from Saturday, so yeah, but I'll let you guys know what it is in a minute. Hello everyone, happy Bank Holiday Monday. I know I said that at golf, but I rewatched the clip and it wasn't very good. I've just put some suntan cream on just because we're going out to the pub. Well, look how pasty I am. Look, that's literally like my normal like t-shirt line, and then it can excuse the arms. I'm just making sure I dry out evenly. Yeah, happy Bank Holiday Monday everyone. Just put on my suntan cream as I just said. Because I was playing golf this morning, as you would have seen. But it was so warm. It was so warm. It got like, by the time we finished at like 11:15, it was like 31 degrees. And I was like, I think you can say I've probably caught some sun. But the thing is also my eczema's now really like gone off, which is why I don't wear a cap. I don't like wearing hats and stuff because it dries out my scalp, or like my scalp just irritates and then it itches. So no thank you. So parents have just gone for a walk. It's now sort of like 3:15, something like that. No, it's not. 2:15. It's 2:15. We'll go with that. Yeah, so they've gone for like a long walk around like the block, and then they're gonna ring me when they're nearer the pub, just because I'm not doing that walk in this heat. It's dire. But yeah, I've got my sunglasses. Ooh. Yeah. Happy Bank Holiday Monday. I'm so happy. I've just transferred all the rest of the videos to this vlog, which is going to go out Sunday. So yeah, and I've now sort of decided I'm going to try and do the vlogs 2 monthly. So you'll get, this one's got 3 months in just because I pretty much forgot that I vlogged most of March and some of April. March, April, May in this one, and then the next one will be at the end of July, which is June and July together. Just because I'm not sure how much I'm going to be filming in the summer, because my early flights are busy. Yeah, busy flights. So I'm not sure how much content I'm going to get in either June or July, and then obviously then August is the 6 weeks in the 6 weeks of the school holidays and stuff. So I don't know what I'll be working then either. But yeah, just got myself ready. Just used my Burberry Hero, like, scent. Oh, I love it. I did also buy a new Tom Ford as well. I bought the Tom Ford Noir Extreme Express, something like that, from work, which now brings my grand total of aftershaves to 15. So I'm probably going to do a whole video on like different, I have an idea where I want to do like different like aftershaves with what outfits I'd wear if I was using it. I don't know yet. I'm not sure how it's going to work. I don't know whether I'm going to do it for TikTok, whether I'm going to do it for YouTube or both. I don't know. So watch your space when it comes to that video. I've also been looking at vlog cameras because I really want to get back into YouTube. I don't want to have to keep using my phone every single time. So I am looking at getting a new vlog camera, because when we go on holiday in November, it means I can then pre-film loads of videos, vlog while I'm out there, and potentially do more videos than just vlogs. But we'll see how it goes. So yeah, I'm now just currently waiting for the phone call to walk down to the pub. I've got my headphones and stuff behind me. I'm wearing my New Balance. My white ones. Some Nike shorts and this Levi top. That's literally what I'm wearing. And then also my sunglasses on top of my head. I'm taking the cheapy ones out because I'm not taking my expensive one. But yeah, happy Bank Holiday Monday. I keep saying that because it is such a joyous day. So nice. It's literally clear blue sky and it's nice and cool in here, which is what I care about. I'm probably going to have some ice. I want some ice for a bit. And then go down to the pub and then come back. But yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well. If you do like this video, please give it a huge thumbs up. Thank you. Still make sure you comment on everything. If you want to keep more up to date with my life, then you can go on my Instagram or my TikTok or my Threads. I completely forgot I had Threads, which is the Instagram like Twitter thing. Completely forgot I had that. Follow me on that as well. I'll find my name, I'll shove it up here. Yeah, find me on that, it'd be great. But if you've made it this far in the vlog, congratulations, because it's going to be a very hefty vlog. But well done. And I will update you tomorrow of what we've done, what we do. I went out to the Old Bank on Saturday. Now, when I went to the Old Bank last time, which is like local to us, it went out with Shannon and Mel and that lot. When we went out to the Old Bank last time, I went with a different group of people, and it wasn't the nicest looking nor vibey place. But this time, loved it. The band they had on there was like a rock, I'm gonna say like an indie band rather than a rock band, but they did like Oasis, Kings of Leon, The Killers, they did quite a lot of those songs. They also played like Dolly Parton, don't ask me why. So yeah, loved it. Then we went into the Trout and then we went home and I ordered myself a Papa John's. Amen. So that was sort of the vibe we're going for. But honestly, I haven't seen Mal for the longest time. Love seeing Mal. I haven't seen Shannon for the longest time. Love seeing Shannon and catching up with absolutely everyone. And we're now just trying to think we need to meet up more than once every 6 months or a year. Or, well, I think we worked out last time that it was like July last year, because it was the first time since school that all of us had been single at one point. So yeah, and then Shannon got a boyfriend, Mel got a boyfriend, Mel's now single, so it's me and Mel being singletons, single for the summer. I'm not taking applications, sorry. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've got to update you on. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the pub, get back. We've got ham, egg and chips tonight because it's like, it's supposed to be still like 28, 29 when it's like it was 27 last night when we were sat out there, and we were sat out there till like 9:30, 10 o'clock, and it's still so warm. But yeah, got a few more things to do tomorrow, and then I'm flying Wednesday. So that's pretty much what I've got to do at the moment. I still need to edit the rest of this vlog. So I will see you guys after the edit. See you in a sec. Guys, we've made it. This is the last clip, you'll be glad to know. After an hour, almost an hour and 20, this is going to be your last clip. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this vlog. I know it's a major life update, but, oh, chairs in the way. yeah, I know it's been a major life update pretty much through like training, then going through to the decking. The decking's now actually all done, but if you want to see it, you have to watch the next vlog because I'm not putting it in this one. Also, I know I mentioned right at the very start of the vlog about the Bob Ross stuff. I'm not going to put it in this vlog just because it's too long. So I am going to try and edit it. It's already edited and the video's already up, but I might just upload it as like a small, like little one, like in like a summer filler thing for an idea that you want to do. But it will be pretty much no audio, and it will literally just be the video. So keep your eyes out for that one on my YouTube channel. It'll be up after this vlog anyway. And then I've got loads of other things I want to do now. I've kind of got my spur back for vlogging, so yeah. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this vlog. I know it's been a bit of a long one, but at least you're all caught up in my life. You're welcome. So please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe down below. Follow me on my Instagram, which is j_Hillier_media, which is the same as my threads. And also make sure you follow me on TikTok, which is joshhill0125. And other than that, guys, I shall see you soon for a brand new vlog, brand new video next time.